All right, guys, in this video, we're going to answer the question, what is real estate wholesaling? And what are some examples of what wholesaling actually looks like in real world application? So wholesaling in its simplest form is the process of making an offer, executing a contract to purchase a property below market value, right? So for an example of this, Miss Susie inherited a house, right? She owns this house at 123 Main Street from her family. The house has been vacant for the past few months. She has absolutely no idea or wherewithal in where to start and how to fix up the house and how to bring it to market standards, right? Well, Joe, the investor, pulls up as a problem solver and tells Miss Susie, hey, Miss Susie, I'm a local home buyer, a local investor. I purchase houses cash. Or I'm a real estate problem solver. Me and my investment partners are looking for more properties, more inventory to buy in the area. Would love to help you walk through this situation, right? They conversate back and forth. Joe agrees to pay a certain amount of money for Miss Sally's house. So let's say that the conversation that was had is Joe is willing to pay $110,000 for Miss Sally's house, that if it was fixed up and in perfect market conditions would actually sell for somewhere around $180K. He knows that he's got an efficient team in place. He's either got cash money on hand, private money lenders where he can take down this property to flip it, or he also has cash business partners, i.e. cash buyers, who would be willing to assume his position in a contract for a fee, right? So Joe contracts 123 Main Street for $110K. He already knows that he's got a cash buyer lined up that's looking for a property in this specific neighborhood. This fits all the buy box criteria. This cash buyer is willing to take his position and pay $125K for that property, leaving $15,000 in the middle from the AB contract price to what that end cash buyer is actually willing to pay. So the scenario here is essentially whenever Joe puts this piece of property under contract, that piece of paper itself is what gives Joe equitable interest in Miss Sally's property, right? And that contractor loan is what gives him the right. Depending on municipalities, there's a lot of regulations coming across the industry, so make sure you do your research and consult with an attorney. But that piece of paper, that purchase agreement, gives Joe the right to purchase 123 Main Street or to sell it to a partner or a cash buyer for a fee. Now, this strategy can be a super efficient way to get in at the ground floor for a brand new investor or somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of liquidity or money to get started in the industry. Now, of course, you need to make sure that you do have a legitimate system, that you got a crew of cash buyers at your side that can help you understand the process as a whole and hold your hand in facilitating this from contract to close. Again, real estate is a team sport. We learn by surrounding ourselves with others inside of the network who help us to level up our understanding and understand the basics and the fundamentals of this investing strategy. Now, this is not legal advice, right? This is pure entertainment purposes. We do have a group where we teach real estate wholesalers how to level up, how to get in the game and consistently close wholesale real estate deals across several markets in the United States. Now, what we've seen in this post-COVID era is what we're seeing as the virtual wholesaling model. Virtual wholesaling is taking the same concept, but instead of meeting Miss Sally or the property owners in person, a lot of this business is facilitated strictly through phone calls where we're having conversations, finding and identifying properties that fit the buy box for our institutions, hedge funds, or cash buyers, and creating a streamlined process where we can put consistent deals on the board every single month. You want to learn more? Click the link below. Wholesalers Playbook is our inner circle where we help investors level up and get the tools that they need to learn this industry. I'll see you guys on the other side.